Greetings Aqua fam, it is Ben Aqua, and in this video I'm going to go over this cute little SSD. This is the SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD, and this one is the 1TB flavor. It goes up to 2TB, I believe. Right now the 1TB on Amazon goes for $180 in the US. I'll leave links to that in the description. So yeah, in this video we're going to go over the pros and cons of this SSD, and I'm going to do some speed tests, of course. We're going to have a little fun with this cutie. It's like I'm attracted to it or something. God, there's always dust on these. So smash that subscribe button and let's get into it. So let's talk about some of the features of the actual drive. The most important feature to me is the read and write speed. This drive is supposed to give you up to 550 megabytes per second read speed, and it's physically designed to be ruggedized and water and dust resistant at an IP55 rating. It's also shock resistant, which means it'll be nice and durable for shocks and vibrations. It works for Mac and PC, and it comes with a 3-year limited manufacturer warranty. When I opened up the package to this drive, the first thing I noticed was like just how tiny this thing is. It's about the size of a credit card, but a little more narrow and obviously thicker, maybe about 1/4 inch thick by 3 inches, 3.5 inches tall, about 2 inches wide. And the drive overall feels super lightweight and easy to carry. And I like that it has a hole at the top so you can easily attach it to a key ring or something. And yeah, it's just a really well designed, nice feeling drive. It feels good to hold. Even though you won't even be holding it, it'll just go on a desk. It comes with a really tiny and super stiff feeling USB-C cable, and also included is this USB-C to USB 3.0 adapter, so that's super handy. So if whatever you're plugging it into doesn't have a USB-C port, which my MacBook Pro doesn't, you just attach this adapter and you're good to go. So this cable is definitely not the longest thing in the world, like it's really only a few inches long. It's a really stiff cable. No matter what angle you put your drive on when you set it on the table, it's always gonna have this kind of stiffness. So here you can see just how tiny and rigid this cable is. Usually I like to kind of like hide my drives behind my computer, but this one is way too short to do that and way too rigid. Not the best cable, but the drive itself, really cool design. So now for the fun part, let's plug it in and see just how fast it is. Alright, so we're on my computer and I'm gonna select the drive. Here we go, that's the untitled over here. Open. Let's start the speed test and see how it handles everything. So I'm seeing write speeds and read speeds in kind of like the low 400s, and that's really good for an SSD. It's really good for any type of drive, really. It's definitely good enough to edit videos, edit music, photos. But yeah, these are pretty good read and write speeds. I'm definitely not getting, up to 550 megabytes per second. But 400, on average, that's really fantastic. So let's take an actual file over here. This is an 8.7 gigabyte video file of a performance that I filmed recently. And I'm gonna drag this file onto the SSD to see just how long it takes for an 8.7 gigabyte file to transfer completely to the SSD. And start the stopwatch. Here we go. So it already says less than a minute to transfer this entire 8.7 gigabyte file. That's definitely a lot faster than my previous hard drive, where this probably would have taken, at least a minute. So wow, we're almost done. It's only 20 seconds in and it looks like we're done. So yeah, it took 27 seconds to transfer this 8.7 gigabyte file to the SanDisk SSD. That's super impressive. So overall, I am really impressed with the speed of the SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD. I love how tiny this thing is. The design of it is really sleek, and I love the kind of matte finish to it. It feels like it won't flop around on a desk if it's vibrating or something. I love that it's just so quiet. Overall, it's a really good drive. I think I'm actually gonna upgrade to the 2TB version because I'm gonna do like photo editing and music production and podcast editing and stuff off of this drive. I think it's definitely fast enough to do all of those things with flying colors. But yeah, this drive is really impressive. If you have used this drive or if you have any opinions about this drive, let me know in the comments. I love replying and reading those. If you're not already subscribed, smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, demolish it, do what you need to do. Add me on social media at B3NAQUA. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. This is the SanDisk Portable This is the SanDisk Portable So in this video, I'm gonna go over the basic, there's always so much dust. Get out of there. So in this video, I'm gonna go over some of the features